Hi, I'm Bob Rust of Rust Law LLC. One of the questions I get asked quite frequently is by someone who wants to start a business or even one that's got a business but has been operating as a sole proprietor is, should I incorporate or why should I incorporate? Well, most people are, they want to incorporate for the reason of protecting their personal assets from liability. That is, that if a lawsuit were brought against you as a business person and it was successful and you're a sole proprietor, they can come after your assets, your personal assets, whereby if you're incorporated, the only assets they can reach are those of the corporation. And often the assets of a corporation, depending on type of business it may be, are not that many. There'll be computers and desks and chairs and the like. However, my advice to my clients is that incorporation is not the first line of defense against liability. The first line of defense is a good liability insurance policy, and therefore you should have a good property and casualty insurance agent that does a lot of insurance business for business people to take a look at what you're doing and to determine what level of liability coverage you should have, and whether, in addition to the base coverage, whether you should have umbrella coverage. If that's in place and you're brand new, I think you could probably wait for a while until the business really gets to a certain size before you incorporate. Or if you're, for example, in real estate and buying real estate properties, you may want to wait until you've got more than just one or two properties before you seriously consider incorporating, because the insurance liability coverage should be sufficient. When you get to a critical size, a good plaintiff's attorney is going to know what that insurance coverage is, and if the particular incident has a cause for damages in excess of the policy, they will come after you for that excess, and if you're not incorporated, they can come to your personal assets. So when you get to a certain size, you then want to seriously consider incorporating. On the other hand, if you're in a business where it is a high-risk business, you probably want to do both right off the top. That is, get a good liability policy and incorporate. That's the most frequently asked question I get, and that's my answer to my potential clients.